Hello, my gorgeous Cancers, and thank you so much for joining me today. This is a fortnightly reading, and we are in Leo season. Now, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you're first off the you're first in today as well. So I just got who am I doing first? Cancer again, like beautiful energy for you guys around, just radiant. And I got the word surprise for you, surprises coming, and I think happy surprises, not anything, because sometimes surprises can be a little bit like, oh, surprises, but I got happy surprises. So, Cancer, what is going on with you guys? I thought once we're in Leo season that Leos might want to push in and be front row, but no, Cancer. So let's go straight to it. What can we get for you guys, Cancer? I've got these little animal cards, so I'm going to pull out the animal spirit cards first up for Cancer. What can we get for Cancer? What can we get for Cancer? Oh, wow. The owl. Okay, beautiful. And it's the upward, the symbol is the element of air. So, owls, of course, fly in the air. So, it's all about your thoughts. And I think, the owls see in the darkness. They're very wise creatures and they're always alert and watching. So, it's this sense of, I'm going to pull a supporting card to go with little owlie to go with you. But I feel like that you guys are going to be kind of silently observing and watching a situation unfold, and no need to kind of get involved. There's this sense of, yep, we've got the snake and the vulture that have come out as well to go with you. So I'll just show you the vulture card. So yeah, I think you're watching a transformation here. This owl is watching this snake transform, and this vultures feed off the bones. They clean the bones, they clean the dead. They're the cleanup after the transformation, the people that come and clean up after the festival, after the party. But they're the ones that, in terms of this snake, I can see that this snake here, something is completed. There's some sort of completion, and you can see this glowing ring around the snake. It feels like it's in the process of transforming this snake. So this may be you. It may be you. It may be you're watching someone in your life this happen to. So sorry, I'm dropping all the cards. This could be you watching and observing, because this owl is really the observer, watching what's happening over here, watching someone get themselves in order or picking up the pieces of their life, cleaning themselves up. It could be health wise as well, or a relationship that's been toxic. And this snake, I feel like this owl is observing this snake, and whether it's someone in your life, it could even be a child or a relationship, that this snake is going through a massive process of healing and transformation. It's like they've been through a lot, this snake energy. So whether this is you or the owl, because the owl can actually be a part of you, that sort of detached observer, like mindfulness, that you kind of detach and watch a part of you. It could also be that. So if it's not you actually watching somebody else, and these could all be reversed, this could be you and you've got somebody watching over you while this is happening, while this process of transformation is happening. Because you kind of, there needs to be, I just got that there really needs to be an observer, that this owl really needs to be watching this process. But this snake, I feel like this snake has been through a lot, and all this darkness that this vulture is cleaning up here, all the hardship, the terrible things that have happened. I feel like you've just gone, this person, whoever this snake is, has gone through a lot, and they've transformed all this darkness into these lovely sparkly light here, and they're almost about to go. It's like the process has just completed. See how the snake's just, the circle is completed, and they're just about to go boom, about to go, and they're about to radically change their life. Someone is about to radically change their life, and I'm getting in such a positive way. This is related to health, but I'm getting things like addiction, like breaking an addiction, or it's like breaking free of a pattern, breaking free of something that's been really negative and been having a hold over you. So this owl energy could also be your guides. It could be someone who's passed that's watching this happen. To you, it could be your soul that's kind of watching you, the higher part of you, the wiser part of you that's kind of going, now I understand, because there's this real sense of understanding and seeing that this process was so necessary, that all the crap that this person has gone through, and this vulture, the vultures can seem really, they're scavengers, but they're the ones that really, it's necessary. There's a real cleanup. So something really needs to be cleaned up here. Some sort of mess that's occurred in your life or someone's life really needs to be cleaned up. And so it's really, really positive. So it, yeah, very, very positive change. So I'm going to move over to the Rider-Waite, my lovely radiant Rider-Waite's now. And what else can we get for Cancer around this? What else can we get? This transformation. And I feel like with this snake, that's what the surprise is coming for this snake. There's something really special coming for that snake energy. So, and this could be you. This could definitely be you, Cancer. So what else can we get for Cancer around this? What else can we get? I just love these animal cards. They're so gorgeous. Okay. Oh, wow. The Nine of Cups and is it the Cups? Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Exactly what I was saying. You've put in a lot of work. This person has put in a lot of work. I feel like it is you, Cancer, or someone very close to you, that you're finally seeing how wonderful it is. And this Seven of Pentacles is, you can see this person's planted all these pentacles. They've planted all these seeds, and they're just pausing for a moment to see, just to go, this is actually working. This is working. And so the Nine of Cups is celebration around that something really positive, all this effort you've put in, is actually there's cause for celebration here. There's a positive change happening. And you just really, again, there's this moment of pause, because I feel like with this snake, it's everything's just about to change and transform. And so it's just that moment when I'm just getting this image of the butterfly, just as its wings, and it transforms and its wings comes out. It needs a moment for its wings to form, and just needs to stop so the wings are strong enough before it can fly. And that's kind of the moment where you're at, Cancer, where you're about to fly and become the butterfly and transform out. Or someone in your life is someone really important that you've watched them go through a struggle, and it's been really hard for you to see somebody. So there's that, depending on how you relate to it. But the Nine of Cups is all around celebration and feeling really pleased with where you're at with this. So what else can we get for Cancer? What else? What sort of, okay, Two of Wands, and I just want another card to come out with this. I was asking what sort of advice, what advice can we get for you? What does Tarot what advice do we want to give to Cancer today, Tarot? Okay, oh yeah. So great. I mean, it's just basically saying the Two of Wands, taking an opportunity in your hand, seeing the world. It's like seeing the world through new eyes. Finally, you're getting a second chance. This is an elevated position in this Two of Wands. It's like someone's definitely getting a second chance. There's an opportunity to reinvent, to make something of an opportunity where opportunities may have been lost, or you may not have taken them in the past. And so this real sense of, with this Seven of Cups as well, looking at what's in front of you now, looking at all these possibilities, and really allowing yourself to dream, really allowing yourself to dream. And some of them in this Seven of Cups, this is a daydreaming sort of card. Allow yourself, some of them might not be based in any kind of reality, but that's actually okay. That's the energy that's been asked for, to actually look at it. Some of it might be illusory, but say this one might be an illusion, but this one's a real concrete opportunity here. And they're all being presented to you because you've kind of been asked to look at them all from a bigger perspective. But these Two of Wands, I'm getting this real fresh new start here, a new opportunity coming in. And yeah, definitely a second chance. Definitely a second chance. So that, I guess the advice, there's no negative advice here from Tarot. It's really saying, look to the future, look at what's in front of you now, because you don't want to mess up this opportunity. This is an amazing opportunity. So, grabbing it, taking this opportunity in your hand, letting it grow. Don't worry about what you've left behind, the opportunities that you've left behind you here, behind this character. So it's a real, almost like a rebirth kind of energy, amazing energy. So what else? What sort of challenges can we get for Cancer? Any challenges? Or we know there's opportunities, but any challenges happening here for Cancer or opportunities? Maybe there is no challenges other than not repeating the past. But I feel like because of this energy here with the owl, the snake, and the vulture, it's like whatever's happening to this snake energy, it's not going back. That person or you are not going back to the old, because this owl energy is kind of making sure it's overlooking everything and making sure. So it's, if there's any doubts about, yeah, I might go back to that old, or I might miss it, I might self-sabotage, all those old things that kind of get in the way, it's very much saying no, no, that's not going to happen this time. So what else can we get for Cancer challenges? And then we're going to look at love. We're going to look at love and finances after this. So challenges for Cancer. Oh my goodness, do we have any? I'm going to just pull one card about this. Judgment. Yeah, so it's basically saying, things from the past. It's just coming up to meet what's happened in the past, and to be able to let that go, and to know that you've moved on from that. So that's what this Judgment card, it's heralding a new era, and that the challenge is being able to embrace that with open arms. So, and the messages are from a divine message. There's a real karmic element here. And, we have the two crosses. I'm just being brought to that, to the number 20, the 20. And, it's like the Two of Wands. We have the two wands here. It might have a lot to do with, again, I'm just getting second chance. It can be to do with partnership, but I'm really getting a sense of laying something that hasn't worked behind you and being able to move on with this second chance. So it could be a relationship that came across a stumbling block, and suddenly, we're finding that you've got the opportunity to start again, or a relationship has ended and suddenly you found yourself single. Either way, let's look at love. Let's look at love. Let's look at love. And I want to pull an animal card for you guys as well, Cancer. Do I want to pull an animal card first? I don't know. I'm going to pull, actually I don't. I want to pull a Rider-Waite first, and then see where we end up. Okay. Oh, Cancer. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. So this is something that might be coming up is something that's really hurt you. There's some heartache here, something that's been on your mind this Nine of Swords energy is really anguish, waking up, and something that's really, really gotten to you and really hurt you, kind of pierced you on a real heart level. Now, it might not have to, this is not saying this is going to happen, okay? This is saying this is an issue that might be coming up from the past. So I'm going to pull an animal card just because we're talking about a second opportunity here. I think this is the first opportunity, the thing that happened in the past, and now you've got a chance to relinquish that. This is all dying. The vulture's coming in. It's going to clean it all up. This is all going to be cleaned up. This heartache, this stress, this depression, even anxiety, real mental health issues around a possible breakup or a loss, some kind of loss that's happened in your life. So I'm going to pull an animal card around this as well. So don't freak out about those cards, because this is actually all really positive, Cancer. It's all saying that that's all kind of being dismantled, and you're being able to move on from that finally. So I'm going to pull just an animal card around love for Cancer. The elk kind of wanted to poke out. I'm not sure about him. I'm going to pull another one. Okay. We got Fishy. Poor little Fishy didn't come out of the box quite well. He got stuck. And I think that might actually be quite relevant to you, that as something got damaged along the way of kind of emerging out of something, that a relationship there's some kind of damage here, getting stuck and feeling quite damaged. And we have this elk energy, which is, it's interesting. This elk, this fish is around your emotions as well. This is this alchemical sign for water. So it's about trying to rise up out of a situation that really hurt you. You see this fish is, but there's some sort of illumination here. So there might have been a moment of truth. There might have been something that came out and you just really had to kind of rise out of that. And with this elk energy, you can see that the sun has been almost eclipsed, that there's darkness where there should be light. And but the thing with the elk is that the elk's antlers, they fall off in winter, and then they regenerate. They go into the earth, and they nourish the earth so new things can grow, and then they come back in spring. So it's kind of like saying you've had a winter, you've had a moment in your life where there hasn't been much in terms of on the love scale, that it's now time. It's all seasonal is what really the point I'm making, is that it's time now for you, for these antlers to grow again. So new birth, new seed. And it's the same as the new growth happening here on the Two of Wands. So there's opportunity here for a new positive relationship to be coming through for you guys, Cancer, and for healing. So, even if you've shut yourself off from that loss, parts of your life that you kind of shut off your heart, or just stopped seeing people or stopped doing certain activities, I feel like there's an opening again. There's an opening up. You might find yourself doing things that you stopped doing. And so, yeah, it's really positive, Cancer. So let's ask about finances for you guys. Let's see, what can we get in terms of finance and career for Cancer? Finance and career for Cancer. Wow, the Tower and the Page of Cups. Okay, definitely opportunity. Could be around a Pisces as well, a water sign here. It could be Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be Cancer. But maybe it's definitely your opportunity that's coming through here. With the Tower card, I feel like that, yeah, a big transformational change happening. So this could be a new job, could be new for those of you who are looking for a change. You might have been stuck with work, or that there's been some sort of issue with your finances in terms of debt, or things are kind of being set up. If finances have been set up and it's not working for you, this coming through, this Tower card is a bit like the vulture energy. It's coming through, clearing out anything that's not serving you. I'm just trying to pick the vulture up, and allowing room for this Page of Cups news of some sort of offer coming through. So it could still feel a little bit rocky for a little while, but that's okay, because this new energy is coming through for you guys. I just need to know you're in that process of transformation. The snake is about to just like blow out. This light emanating is the light. This is a bit like the eclipse. There's darkness where there should be light, but the light is starting to come out. I feel like it's about to just boom out of you guys. So Cancer, I think that's really, really positive. I'm going to pull an animal card just for your finances. Just one last card for Cancer around finances, just to see what else we've got happening for career and finance. But I feel like, yeah, massive transformational change happening for you guys. And within this, there's always room for surprise. I just got brought back to surprise. Yeah, the lizard. Okay, so this lizard blends into his surroundings. He's like a chameleon. And it's the element of fire, this lizard. So it's almost a sense of don't get too involved. If there's dramas happening on a career front or a finance front, it's almost like you have to ride it out. Just have to kind of dissolve back into the background, let it all play out, and then when the time's right, time to emerge, you'll make your play, whatever that is. So old little lizard's just waiting for the right time to make his move. So I feel like try not to get too caught up in the drama of if there's some sort of drama happening at work or on your financial level, because I feel like there's amazing opportunities coming up for you guys. So I hope that makes sense for you guys, Cancer. Have a great fortnight, and I'll see you next time. Take care.